Hi, it's Megan. So I am wearing one of my new favorite blushes. For a long time, one of my favorite blushes, and actually still is, so let's not say for a long time, it still is. One of my favorite blushes was the MAC Archie's Girl blush in cream soda, which is kind of a matte-ish peach that leaned a little bit orange. I thought it was a perfect blush, but the problem with using it in videos or recommending it or whatever is that it was a limited edition blush. And so I always felt bad. So I found something that to me is like the next perfect dupe for those who like this kind of a look. So this is the Etude House Peach Choux Blush. And these are super cute. These actually work. It's a rare blush where the applicator actually works. I was going to use my little blush brush to show you, but I actually really like these little puffs. And this is basically a matte peach. And what I like about a lot of the Korean blushes, and particularly Etude House, is they have this really soft, creamy, amazing texture, and then these beautiful pastel colors that actually can work on surprisingly dark complexions sometimes. I mean, not everyone, but they're so richly pigmented. It really does almost feel like a cream. And this one you can see it's got a real strong kicker of pink in it, so that it's not too orange, a peach, which is a little bit more flattering, but it's so pigmented for such a pastel-like color in my opinion. And it almost feels like a cream blush. Look at that, look at how it applies. Like you just put one swatch and that's what you get. But then it also just blends out beautifully. So these last about 8+ hours on me. And you can see it just, as I even put it on, it applies beautifully, but blends even more beautifully. And it's almost like it's got this glow to it. And they're not that expensive. Etude House is part of the Korean brand Amore Pacific's lines, and this is a line that uses all the pretty pink packaging and pink stores and very girly. It's kind of targeted to a teen audience, but I find that a lot of their makeup is just super amazing quality wise, and for the price point, these are relatively inexpensive. For the price point, I just think they're an amazing deal. And Etude House was not created within the Amore Pacific line. It's a line that was bought, but I found with the makeup, I'm not as crazy about skincare, but with the makeup I find the quality to be super consistent and super amazing. So if you want kind of a peachy blush that's not too orange, it's a little bit matte, really beautiful, really creamy and pigmented, this is one of my favorites, and it is on the Essential Beauty website because I like it so much. That's it. Please subscribe on YouTube because it helps me. I'm going to order and get more of these blushes, so if you have suggestions on colors, I would love to hear it. And I think that is it. Thanks very much.